3x squared. And then this will become 4x. And then this will become, what's 350? Negative 350 minus 2. Let's work it out here. This becomes 17, 34, 10, 5. So negative 175 equals 0. Because 0 divided by 2 is just 0, right? So therefore, we just ignore the 2. Next, remember, our A is greater than 1. So therefore, what are we going to do? Let's apply the AC method. Ano yung AC method? The A is being multiplied with C. So therefore, for negative 175 times 3. So what is negative 175 times 3? 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1 is 22. Diba? 3 times 1 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. So therefore, add the negative. So therefore, our equation will look like this. Our equation will look like x squared plus 4x minus 525 equals 0. Now our factor will look like this. Which among these two numbers that can multiply to give you positive 4, that add to give you positive 4, and multiply to give you 525? First, let's list down all the possible factors of 525. Look, the numbers ends with a 25. So therefore, let's divide them by 25. So negative 525 divided by 25. 52 divided by 25 is 2. 50, 50, 25. 1. So 21 and 25. Wait, is that correct? 21 times 25 equals 525. Let's double check. Double check tayo dito. So 21 times 25. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Then add 5, 2, 4. 5. So therefore, the answer is correct. 525. So x is 21, x is 25. These both numbers are the product of 25. But will they add up to give you to 4? Yes. Because 25 minus 21 gives you positive 4. So this has to be the minus and this has to be the plus. Very good. So therefore, that's the answer, right? Not yet. Kasi ito ba yung remember kanina, nag-multiply tayo by 3. So therefore, we're gonna have to divide it by 3. Diba? So let's play divide and slide. So therefore, diba remember, since we multiplied kanina by 3 to get this, now we're gonna divide by 3 to get the original equation. So now we divide both sides by 3. 21 divides by 3. So therefore, it will become x minus 7. 25 does not divide into 3. So therefore, the 3 will slide on. So therefore, it becomes 3x plus 25 equals 0. But we only need the one with a very easy number. So therefore, we need 7. Diba? So therefore, x equals 7 or x is equivalent to 25 divided by 3. But we need the x minus 7. Okay? Or if you want to do another method, you can write it like this. 3x squared. Then diba remember, this is minus 21x minus 21x minus 525. So we factor out the two factors. So diba remember this one, we can factor out an x, diba? So therefore, on this side, we have 3x, diba? The x is on the outside, plus 25, diba? Because x times 3x is 3x squared. X times 25 is 25x. Here, we can factor out a 21. Because 525 divided by 21 is 21. Diba? Tama? Kasi we can factor out by 21, diba? Am I right? Or we can simply factor this out by 7. Kasi diba remember, 525 divided by 21 is 25. So therefore, we get 25. No, kasi mali yun eh. Kasi that's not supposed to be the answer that we were supposed to be getting. Kasi nga diba remember, yung negative 21 divided by negative 21, that gives us, kasi nga kailangan double match dito eh. So, kailangan dapat 7 to. 7. Wait lang ah. Kasi nga diba remember, this is 3x. Or baka nabaligtad ako. So, therefore, that has to be minus 21x plus 25x minus 525. Diba? Then, here we factor out a 3x. So, therefore, dito sa 3x, ito yun. 3x, we factor the 3x, this becomes x minus 7. Diba? So, 3x times x equals 3x squared. 3x times negative 7 is negative 21x. Then on the right side, we have, ito yun, factor out the 5, factor out the 25. So therefore, we have 25, and then this becomes x. 25 times what gives you 525, and that's x minus 7. Yeah, tama. Kasi nga we have, alam ko na, that's 175 pala, not 525. Because the original equation is 175, not 125. So therefore, tama. So tama. Ito yun. You can factor out the 7. You can factor out 7. You can factor out 21. So 21 becomes, ano yun, x, di ba? You can factor out 7. Di ba? So that becomes 3x, negative 7. Tama. And that becomes negative 7, 3x plus 25, di ba? Because negative 7 times 3x is negative 21. Negative 7 times 25 is negative 175. Tama.